Hi, I'm Jess and this is Alicia. We're here at Curio today looking at some canola that was sown before the ANZAC Day rain. This paddock has received about 7 mils of rain and the canola seed has germinated but it hasn't emerged. So BCG's been doing some observations every couple of days to see how long these seedlings can survive under the ground before we receive any more rain.
To check the viability of the seed and see how long it actually lasts germinated but not emerged, we are simulating rainfall by measuring out a square metre and pouring either 5 litres or 10 litres to simulate 5 mils or 10 mils across the paddock, and then we'll be recreating this throughout the season until further rain occurs, just to check how long that seed does last.
We've come out and done assessments at this paddock at 3 different time points so far, so today will be the 4th. What we're seeing here is that most of the seeds that we're finding have germinated and we can see roots. As time goes on and we continue to do the assessments, we've been finding lots of cracked seed shells from the canola seeds in the furrows. So we're interested to see what that means and how that might affect establishment later on.
So we're looking for the seed here to measure the roots and germination, and this canola was sown about 3 centimetres down and it's had about 5 mil of rain, which was enough to germinate it, but like we said, it hasn't emerged, so it is down there somewhere, just hasn't come up yet. So here we have a little canola seed. You can see it's got a bit of a root there. Oh, and we've lost it. So as you can see here, we've got a little canola and it does have some root growth. It is a bit smaller than the ones we've seen before, but it is still holding on there, so it'll be interesting to see how it continues to survive over the coming weeks. So this is our 10 mil simulation. So we've got 9 litres here, and then we're going to go get another litre and add that on. So this is the 5 mil plot. So we're pouring 5 litres across this one, and we're trying to find out if 5 mils is enough to make that seed emerge.
We've spaced our rainfall simulation plots pretty close together so that as the crop continues to establish and emerge, we'll be able to see the differences side by side. We're here today at the Birchip main site for 2025.
Alright, so now we're measuring out our water. We need 9 litres for this one.
This crop was sown to scepter wheat and it appears to be about 1 centimetre deep. If you come over here, you can see that there's a lot of seed still sitting on the surface. And what we're looking for is seed a little bit deeper under the ground that has germinated, that might have a root system attached or a shoot as well. I found one here. It's got a small root system and a shoot, but the root system is smaller than what we've seen in previous assessments.